So I don't know if you're like me at all, but I get to spend Friday afternoon locked in a conference room with a whole bunch of spreadsheets and a couple of computers talking about our budget for 2022. Super exciting topic for everybody, I know. But that information is really critical because it establishes everything else that we're going to talk about, our goals, our initiatives, our marketing plans. And as we move into 2022, it gives us the roadmap of what we expect to happen and where we're going. Welcome to Down in Digi, where we're getting down to the business of digital marketing. I'm your host, Karina Keys. Everybody loves talking about money, right? It's like the number one topic in marriages and relationships, probably also in business. But it's really important to be able to set some expectations when you're talking about setting your budgets for 2022. Knowing what you're trying to achieve and understanding how you're going to get there helps you determine what you need to allocate in that pool that you call marketing and advertising. And know that there needs to be a little bit of difference. Marketing, the things you're doing at trade shows, client gifts, swag that you're going to be handing out, that type of thing needs to have a set budget as well as your advertising. What are you going to pay and spend to be able to increase awareness, drive leads, build conversions, develop your e-commerce? And understanding how you want that to work and what the outcome and the expectation is really critical as you're setting your budgets. Now, notably, every budget is different for every business. The industry that you're in, the size of your market, the competitiveness of what's going on around you, how your consumers are changing and what they're expecting from you, all impact what you need to allocate towards your marketing and advertising efforts. So having a really good understanding and conversation with your marketing director and ask them, what is the average cost per conversion that we're seeing right now? Are we getting enough leads through the funnel to keep our salespeople busy and to meet the revenue goals that we have in place? Do we need to change our messaging or update any graphics or our website in the coming year? Those are all really good questions that are going to help you establish what you need to allocate towards those funds. And from there, your marketing team will be able to break it down. How much of it needs to go into traditional media or digital media or trade show marketing? How much of it needs to be added to your website to update your content or develop a content strategy? All of those pieces will be worked out once you have that overall budget set and you give your marketing team some clear direction on how much they have to work with and what the expectation is coming out of it. And if you do that, they're going to report back to you exactly what they can or cannot do. It's going to be a win-win situation. You're going to be more confident in their capabilities, and they're going to be really excited that they know exactly what they need to accomplish and the money that they have to do it with. So if you have any questions on how to maybe start talking about your budget or what you should think of, how much you should allocate, we do have a free tool on our website called a marketing budget calculator. And you can just drop in a couple of numbers and it's going to turn around a number for you, kind of just a highlight number that you're going to be able to work from there. And it does include everything from dollars allocated to website updates, to content development, to design, photography, videography. It talks about media buys. All of that is included in that budget. So check it out, take a look at the website, see if that helps you as you set your budgets for 2022. And if you have any questions along the way, we'd be happy to help you talk through that or work through those numbers. Thanks for joining us today for Down in Digi. I hope you know more now than you did 5 minutes ago. Until next week, cheers.